It's Saturday night. I just finished some yard work. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. It's still pretty hot. Let's talk about Tecmo Bowl. Now, Tecmo Bowl first came out approximately a million years ago, so the odds are pretty good that you might not have access to the original cartridge for the Nintendo Entertainment System or even the ROM to play on your computer. However, if you have a Nintendo Switch and you have Switch Online, it is one of the NES games that's available to play as part of your membership. Tecmo Bowl is also included on the NES Classic Mini, if you have one of those. However, Tecmo Bowl is based on the rosters of 12 NFL teams from over 30 years ago, and due to licensing reasons, none of the players have names on the Switch or Classic versions of the game. In light of that, you might not know what a fair or fun matchup would be. And since I believe that Tecmo Bowl is one of the most fun games to play against another person, I want to help you out and give you a quick and dirty tier list that could help with matchmaking if you want to fire up a game with your buddy on your Switch or NES Classic. S tier, there is only one: San Francisco. The collection of talent on San Francisco is pretty overwhelming to delve into. Suffice to say, they have the very best offensive players and a really great defense as well. If you took all the best players from all the other teams, put them on one team, they would probably be better than San Francisco, but it would be close. San Fran could definitely play with them. There are no good options for trying to play San Francisco, but A tier, the next best teams would include Chicago, which has a good run game and a really good defensive end. He's going to be the guy that your cursor starts over when you're on defense, that very first guy. He's awesome. They've got a decent top safety as well, and their middle linebacker is very fast. The middle linebacker can't really be used against the run. He's always going to be blocked. But you can consider using him against like the shotgun when you know the other guy isn't going to run the ball. Also an A-tier team, Denver. They've got a really good quarterback that you can run the ball with. Pretty good running back. One decent receiver, a really good playbook, that matters a lot in Tecmo Bowl, and defensively they're really versatile. Their top inside linebacker is elite, and the top outside linebacker is pretty good, as is the bottom safety. Minnesota is on B+ tier because they have an extremely talented roster, including, in my opinion, the best defense in the game. But their playbook is terrible. They have a wide receiver reverse that can make it difficult to run the ball effectively since you only have one good run play. Still, the roster's so good, B+. B tier includes New York, decent running back, and their bottom outside linebacker. Lawrence Taylor is the best defender in the game. Miami has a great quarterback, Dan Marino, some speed in the receiver core, and a decent defense. Lastly, you may have heard of the legendary Bo Jackson. He is on LA. LA's not a great team, but was very good. Run one is him.